What do you think is the one word that would motivate you to do anything? There was a nurse who worked in palliative care for years. And for years, she would have the opportunity to take care of patients just before they passed away. And she had the opportunity to have many meaningful conversations with many of them for the last 3 to 12 weeks of their lives. When she asked them, are there any regrets that you have in your life? Are there any things that you would do differently? The same 5 regrets come up again and again. Regret number 1, they said, I wish I had the courage to live a life that is true to myself and not a life others expected of me. Think about it growing up. People around us, they have certain expectations of us. Our parents have certain expectations of us. They tell us you should study this and not study that. You should pursue this career and not that career. You should marry this person and not that person. And very often, out of love and out of respect, we live a life others expect of us. Oh, your granddaddy is a doctor. Your father's a doctor, so you should be a doctor. And we don't live a life that is true to ourselves. We live our lives based on the expectations of others. Regret number 2, they said, I wish I hadn't worked so hard. For many of us, sometimes we forgot why we work so hard. Isn't it to provide a better lifestyle for our family, for the people that we care? Isn't it to spend more time with them? But sometimes we let that blinded us. We forgot the intent, the pure intent that we had in the beginning. Why are we even doing this? Regret number 3, I wish I had the courage to express my feelings. Think about how many times and how many opportunities that we miss because we are afraid to express our true feelings. Maybe it's asking that person out of a date, but because of rejections, fear of embarrassment, and we didn't do it. Regret number 4, I wish I had stayed in touch with my friends. You see, it's so easy to get busy, and I'm guilty of this, that there are friends that we've known for many years, and we said, yeah, I'll stay in touch with them. Yes, I should get in touch with them. And yes, we should hang out more. And yes, we should meet more often. We should get together. But life gets in the way. And regret number 5, I wish I had let myself to be happier. Not, I wish I was happier. I wish I let myself to be happier. Those are the top 5 regrets that they have before they passed away. So, what's the one word that would motivate you to do anything? Death. That's correct. Death. You're gonna die. We begin to die from the moment we are born. For birth is the cause of death. Now as I mature, I would see people around me, friends and relatives, people I've known for many, many years, passing away, dying naturally, some by accidents, some in fact were quite young. And I would see celebrities and people that I follow, that I grew up watching their movies and listening to their songs, also dying. It makes you think about life. Death helps me feel alive. Death motivates me because I know that life is short. We all have only a finite amount of time on this planet. Maybe we have 60 years, 65 years, 80 years, 100 years, maybe 50 years. We don't know. No one knows. We may have 1 year left. We might have 10 years left. So ask yourself this question. On your deathbed, do you want to have regrets? Or do you want to look back and say, you know what? I've done everything I could. On your deathbed, do you want to look back in your life and say, I wish I could have done more of that. I wish I would have done that differently. I wish I would have taken more risk. Or would you rather say, I have done my very best. I have lived life to the fullest. Hell on earth is meeting the man or woman that you could have been. So from now on, when you are stuck, when you want to procrastinate, when you don't want to take that risk, when you are stuck in your comfort zone, say, fuck it. Live life to the fullest now.